back to chess point, and today's live is still just going on, and sorry for today's late because I just go for something, it's my work. But now we go for see the game of world chess championship between Ding Liren versus Gukesh Damarazu, and it's round 3. So I am late, but the total movies play here is 18. So it's not too late, but I just show you the previous moves and what opening both player play. But if you see this position now, this is the current position of Ding versus Gukesh. So this position is not just in a favor of both of them, but I see Gukesh misses many chances, and also Ding also misses many chances. So this game is gonna be amazing because it's a round 3, and that's why I just saw the previous moves of this round 3 game of Gukesh versus Ding Liren in World Chess Championship. Now you see that Gukesh is from white today, and Liren is from black. So Gukesh start with d4. So it's a amazing opening by Gukesh. D4, knight f6, then knight f3, then d5, c4, e6, c cut d5, then e cut d5, knight c3, c6, and queen c2, and then g7, g6, then h3, bishop f5, queen b3, queen b6, uh, g4, queen cut p3, a cut b3, bishop comes to c2, then bishop goes to bishop f5, and then h5, then rook g1, h cut g4, h cut g4, knight comes to knight bd7, then knight d2, then rook g8, then g5. So g5 is a inaccurate move by Gukesh here. You see it's a minus 0.939, and after this it's a knight h5, then bishop goes to h2, then rook h8, then f3, knight goes to knight g7, bishop g3, then again inaccurate move of I think of Ding here. It's a e4 is the best move here, but again, so there is no move played by Gukesh here. So the best move is here is a e4. So what they think? Let's just see. So I think e4 is a best move is because that bishop gonna be trapped there. That's why I go for bishop e4. So e4 is the best move here. If Gukesh not play this move, it's a very bad decision of him. But the position you see that e4 is the best move. What Injan also said, and uh, this game I see both of player get inaccuracy moves more than the previous game, and that's why this position comes. And today's this is very good for Gukesh that he earned 1 hour and 13 minutes, and that's a very good thing for him. And Ding goes for 27 and 30 second, and that's why the Ding in the pressure I think or something is because in if you see the press conference of after round 2, Ding also know that this is the round 3 where is a big fight between both of them, because Gukesh is 1 point less from Ding, and Gukesh want to win this match to equalize this World Chess Championship points table. So it's amazing game today, and that's why both of them is try to win this game. If Ding wins here, it's amazing for him because it's take 2 point leads, and that's very much important for Ding also. So I just want to again say that who gonna win this tournament, and who gonna be win round three. And now what the Indian said, and the Gukesh same play that move with the e4, and e4 is an amazing move by Gukesh here. And if you see the engine here, it's knight e6 is the main move comes from black here. So we just wait for that. So knight e6 a motive. I think it's exchange, and knight cut the knight cut d4, and then it's protect the bishop c2. That's why go for knight e6. If Ding go for knight e6 is the best move here. After knight e6, rook c1 is comes, knight cut d4, then bishop f2 to attack the knight, and that's it. Then bishop c5 to protect that knight. Bishop cut d4, bishop cut d4, rook cut c2, and then our Gukesh got a bishop up, and that's a very much uh, powerful attack in this match. So now this is time to attack Ding on this game, and that's what Gukesh done. So I would just ask to my viewers that who gonna be you support in this championship battle? Just comment in the comment box, and that's what I just see that. And what you think about Gukesh and Ding in this tournament, and it's what they do not done at this stage. And we all know that Gukesh in good form, but in the first match, that is a disastrous game of Gukesh lifetime. I think previous matches we see that in classical no one played Gukesh and demolished and dominated by someone in the game. And Ding Liren is on fire, I think, because in previous years and many previous tournament, he not played just like what he played in World Championship, and that's why in this championship, everyone say that Gukesh win easily in this tournament, but Ding shows why he is a world champion, and that's great for him and Gukesh also, because Gukesh wants to beat the perfect and the best form of Deng Liren to win this tournament. So that's amazing for both of them. And now Ding is in a thinking mode. If he go for knight e6, then it's a good for black here. I just saw this engine moves, that knight e6 is comes, and then rook c1 comes. Simply knight cut d4, then bishop comes to bishop f2, bishop comes there, and bishop cut d4, bishop cut d4, and the rook. So now rook g2. So rook z2 is something. If we cut this, this is a proper loss. So after this, rook g2 comes, and then bishop cut c3. So he just want to cut the pawn. Sorry, bishop cut c3, I think. Bishop cut c3, then b cut c3, and bishop is trapped, so there is no chance to escape from this attack, I think. And here bishop cut b3 comes, knight cut b3, d cut e4, f cut e4, a5. So the position is good, but if you see the pawn, it's a pawn of I think two pawn loss and a bishop up by Gukesh here. So it's a good game. Either Gukesh not take a inaccurate move and something, because in game bishop exchange with three pawn is good, and two pawn is also good. But let's just see what effective of this bishop and bishop up game. And the main thing is that after bishop up, I think bishop white square bishop of white is crazy, and he gonna be uh, just destroy the structure of pawn of white, sorry black, and that's a very important for Gukesh that he just earned. And the white square bishop is amazing in the in game also for white, so it's crazy. So these are the moves what I think both play after what I see in this thing. So knight e6, I think. Uh, whoa. I think this is gonna be now the game is gonna be crazy. And that Ding cut that pawn. Ding cut D cut E4, and that's I think inaccuracy, or it's a biggest mistake of Ding in this in game, because if you see the position, it's plus 1.0, and this is the first time where Gukesh get this type of position where plus 1 0. And after this simply he cut f cut e4, because he know that it's gonna be a trap for bishop there. And after this just knight e6 comes by Ding there. And now the move of our case, and there is simple move of rook c1 is the best move. And after rook c1 there is a knight cut d4, and then bishop f2, then bishop comes to bishop c5, what we see in the previous analysis, I see, and you also see in this match. So we just see, and this is a time where Gukesh just dominate and accelerate his attacking to black. And if he not go for rook c1, I just gonna be something what I say. It's be a very disappointment if Gukesh not go for rook c1, but he is a candidate champion and just challenge the champion. So it's not uh, too hard to Gukesh to not go for rook c1. He know that it's a trap, so he just simply go for rook c1. If he go for bishop f2, so bishop f2 is move, I think Gukesh go because of protecting that pawn. But either if he go for rook c1 is best here, because you see this position plus 1.10. This is the first time for in both player that this position comes, and for white it's an amazing position. So Gukesh not played the move. I just analyzed there, so that's why not we go for this. So we just wait for the move of Gukesh here. The game continues, but I just stopped too much talking, but because it's interrupt your in seeing this game, so I just not too much talk here, because I just also wants to see this game, and after this game I just go for the analysis because this game is good for the D4 opening players, and that's a good game. So I just want to analyze this game. Because after this tournament in December, I also gonna for a big tournament. It's East June University tournament where my team go for that, and I got just selected for that tournament. So I just want to prepare this type of opening for the higher level of players in that tournament. So this game is important for me and also for others. So just see and simply learn from this game. Either who wins, it's important, but at the last, it's a learning for all of us to how we go for this type of position and what not do in in this position. So it's important. So just see this game because I think Gukesh not play the move. He just wait. So just see. And sorry for the background noises. I am not at the point where I just reduce this noise, but because I am from outside from my home, that's why I just want to show you this match. That's why it's just show you this match by my mobile, and that's a big thing for me because I also want to see this game. Now, that what we want from the Gukesh, and it's a Rook C1, and that move is insane to win this match, I think. But it's too early to say that who gonna win. But it's a proper trap for bishop, and it's a simple. He go for knight cut d4. That's what he want. If he cut knight cut d4, it's not too much. If he go for bishop g7 also, so if he go for bishop g7, simply he go for bishop f2, and that's it. And he go for the rook h2. So if we go for rook h2, simply cut rook cut c2 and rook cut f2, king cut f2, bishop cut d4, king g2, and here bishop cut g1. There is the game, and it's a bishop up, and I think 3 versus 5, and there is a good thing for white, that is a one pawn loss. So you see how this game gonna go for that. And knight d4 is best thing, what we see from black there. So, and that's it. Ding play that move, and it's knight cut d4. And now the game is just rushing, and it's simply bishop f 2, and that what Gukesh just calculate this move, and this too much time he taken, and the game is just continue. And now the chance of Ding to just go for bishop c5, and if we go for this gonna be a very very bad thing, because it's simply a knight b5. If we go for knight b5, it's be not a good thing for him. Simply rook c8 comes, and that's a disaster if we go for c5. So, oh my God, the game now just in go for Gukesh here, and he just go for didn't go for bishop g7, not go for bishop c5. Bishop c5 is the best move for Ding at that time, but he go for bishop g7. So now the Indian said that it's knight g2, so it's not time to cut that knight, but first he go for knight g2. Sorry, it's knight, not knight g2. I think it's knight e2. So now it's knight e2, not a time to cut this bishop. So bishop, if he cut, not if there is no chance of bishop cut. So just simply go for knight e2. Knight e2 is the best move for Gukesh here. If we go for knight e2, I think if he cut this, then rook c2. So there is again a pawn, 2 pawn loss. So it's a good thing. I think if he go for knight e2, knight cut b3 is also good move for black. But if he go for this, bishop cut e4 comes. Bishop cut d4. Not sorry. Bishop cut this. If he go for this, Knight cut d4, rook h4. So various move comes from this after knight e2. So knight e2 is good. After that, it's very calculating moves of this position to win this match. So we just wait for the, and I think Gukesh play the same move what we see in this previous analysis, that knight e2 is the best move, and that's why he played the knight e2. And now the ding chance to what he played, bishop cut e4 is the best at this time, but if he go for knight b3, it's also good. But there is a two pawn loss after if this position goes, and one piece up by um, white here. So it's a amazing game at the end game, and then go for that. It's not easy to win from this position. And I think Ding moves their move. And what I say, he go for knight cut b3 for pawn. And again, Gukesh go for rook cut c2. And what's Ding planning to do here? He just exchange the pieces and the. Now here is the best move, I think. Rook cut d2 is not too much good, but king cut d2 is best for this position. So what the same move what we see in the previous analysis, just this. I don't expect from Ding that he just exchanged their knight with Gukesh knight at d2. And after this, I think rook d2 is not too much good. King d2 is best. So if Gukesh think, then king d2 is good. And then now this is time for calculation for white and Gukesh. That he get a piece up, but two pawn loss. So in exchange he get up, but in the in game the bishop and knight, I think not help too much for white and that in game. So it's again go for the draw, but the position is not in a draw. Just Gukesh calculate accurate move. He just win easily. So Gukesh take times here. Whoa, 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 whoa. What the accuracy of Gukesh today's game after some inaccurate move. He just go for king d2. Now the game is gonna be interesting because it's a bishop up by Gukesh and two pawn up from Ding, and in exchange white in a good position. And now what Ding gonna be do for win or draw this game? We just wait for that. After this, a5 is the best move, I think. What Indians saw there, a5, either knight f4, and that time or in. So the chances of case is just increases because didn't go for knight e5, and knight e5 is good because I think he go for knight fork, I think something like that. So king e3 is best at this position. So king e3 is good. If he go for king d1, that's a proper loss for him because rook d8 check and then rook d8 check, rook d2, rook d2, and if he cut, knight fork exchange, and the game is over. So anyone can mistake. So please, Gukesh, not go for king d1. It's a biggest mistake for you in just like previous games. Please go for king e3. King e3 is the best move. Now the game just continue. There is a one more move that knight d4 is a comes from black. It's also a good move. Knight d4. So I think the king e3 is a move and knight d4 is also a good move. So knight d4 is a best move for white here. If we go for knight d4, just think pawn push is not comes because it's a rook there at the c file, and knight f3 is not also come because of knight d4, and the knight at the position to at the center of the board, and that's amazing for knight that at there. And after this, it's rook d8 for pinning the knight, and that's a time king comes to king e2. So it's a simple and something like that what Gukesh easily think and calculate. So you just wait. And I see that there is three viewers that continue watch this stream. Thank you for that. You just watch this stream and this game, and I just thank you because you are the proper viewers for me that who watch this game and this stream. So please, Gukesh, just go for knight d4. And that's a good thing for Gukesh that he uh, takes time for this calculation move because it's important at this time, and Gukesh also get too much time in their clock. So it's good for Gukesh to think too much and just go for the calculation. So not move the king to king a3 is good, and the knight d4 is the best, and not go for the king d1. King d1 is a blunder for white. So there is three things what I just tell you, and let's see what Gukesh playing the move. So Gukesh take time. And now again, what I stuck with or say you that cookies is go for knight d4, and that what that the time takes by cookies, and that he go for knight d4, and knight d4 is the best move for this position. And I think it's after this move rook d8 comes, and if rook d8 comes, simply go for king e2, and then the game just continue. So that's not big thing, but this position is very interesting. After I think knight rook d8 comes, and that's this obvious move from black. If we no go for rook d8, there is a problem from him. And you see that the knight in the center of the board, and it's a very good position for knight. But the important thing is for Guke, Black or Dink is that he got a 3 point connected at this A, B, C file, and two connected pawn on F and G5. So it's good for them. And now Ding moves, and that's a rook D8, and that's a very very amazing move for Gukesh. And King E2 is simple move. So let's see what Gukesh think, and Gukesh get too much time, so he just think about that and go for King E2 or either something. So I think King E2 is the best for Gukesh because of just ignoring the pinning and ignoring that knight fork. So it's good for King E2. So let's just see the moves there. And now Gukesh just moved King E2, and that what the calculation is now. Gukesh in a good form comes, but I just not want to just uh, Gukesh in a dark or that position where he just in the previous rounds. Uh, so now Gukesh in a good position and good form and good calculation. So after king e2, it's simple a5 comes. After a5, knight f3 for exchanging the knight. It's good. So there is only a simple thing to exchange the pieces, and at the end uh, to cut that pawns and just like that. So this game is gonna to at end position. I think after two games, the first game just resigned by Gukesh, and now the second game is a draw. And this position just I think go for the in game properly. So let's see what Gukesh play here. Is I am right or something? So Gukesh go for king e2. It's good. Now the chance of Ding to just move, I just saw the analysis game. It's a5 is good. Either he play, it's amazing. Either not play, that's a good, not good thing for black there. So that's why I just say that the connected pawn of A, B, C is good for black, and that's what Ding tried to attack the uh, white, because and white is a good thing because they're three pawns and that pawn is very in a good position, I think. The b5 pawn is good, and in center it's e4, and at g5 is there is an amazing and good pawn for white there to stop their two connected pawn. So it's a good position for white. And if you see the line, it's plus 1.69. Now Gukesh just simply and try to attack the black here and not want to go for blunder. So I think it's rook h2 by Ding. So he no go for knight a5. Sorry, not knight a5, a5. He just simply moved his rook to rook h2. So after rook h2, knight f3 is the best. So what is the objective of rook h2? I don't understand. But if anyone in the this stream who just know why rook h2 played by Ding there, just simply if you can explain me. So after this, there is a knight f3 is best. Knight at cut f3, king cut f3, and then bishop e5. Bishop e5, and then game just continue. So knight f3, I think Gukesh come, and that's a very important and best move for Gukesh. If he go for this is not bad, but not a very good move. So he just play bishop g2, and that's why these are the super GMs. The Indian just say that knight f3 is best, but Gukesh just go for bishop g2, and that's amazing from him that bishop g2 is also a good move. So I think now the Ding chance to just see what's going on. This a6 is good. What Indian say, but Ding is Ding, and that what he gonna be play. So we just wait for the move of uh, Ding here. So I think a6 is good, or I think something new what Ding's track to here. So I think Ding moves his pawn to a6, and that's amazing what we expect from Ding. And now bishop e3 is good. So he just go for bishop e3 simply, or something more. I think not. Bishop e3 is good. So he go for bishop e3. It's not we just unexpected. So just see what the next move Gukesh play. Loss. So now the move of Gukesh here. So Joe not gonna be just think that Gukesh move. You just see at this position where in the right corner or right hand side and right hand side of there that there is a time. If the move of any player, their time is gonna be white, so you just focus on that time because I just analyze on this for show you that what is the next move of both of them. So just see at that position or see at that clock. So bishop e3 is best, and either what he play, we don't know. So Gukesh takes time here. So we just wait. I think Gukesh not play any move here. Now Gukesh move his pawn. So pawn is not good, but not bad because bishop e3 is good. Because if we play bishop e3, it's a dangerous position from black. But he just go for b3, and that's not also a bad move. But it just go, and that's important for us. But if Gukesh not does or not do that much of an accuracy move, but this is for Indian what say bishop e3, but it's based upon the players what he play. So now being in the position to just go for his move. So I just go for 2C or just see what the next move played by Ding. It's rook d6 is good. Either rook d7. If rook d7 comes, it's rook cc1 is very important for here. Either bishop e3 is important for white. So there is a many more and various moves what we see. So we just wait for this game because I don't think that we just predict and that move both players played. So we just wait for the game and the move of Ding. So now Ding moves his rook could rook rook d7, and he knows rook d7 is best. And now the simply move is bishop e3. Bishop e3, just I want to see Gukesh just play bishop e3. Bishop e3 is best move for Gukesh. So just go for bishop e3, Gukesh. It's important for the game and the position what you play. So bishop e3, if you want to see bishop e3, then rook h4, then rook c1, rook d8, rook h1 for exchanging, rook at h1. Sorry, it's not this, it's this. And the game just continues and attacking by the player. So this is the main objective of bishop e3, I think. So we just wait for the Gukesh to move his bishop to bishop e3. Either something move what Gukesh just see. I don't know, but let's just see what the next move Gukesh play here. So we just wait. So now Gukesh just move his rook to rook cc1, and that is not best, but it's good because it comes that after the move of bishop e3, then I think he go for rook h1 to exchange that rook. So we just wait for that. Either rook h5 is the best option for um, black here. If he goes for rook h5, rook d1 comes. So if he cut this is disaster, I think. Bishop h3 simple. Take, take, take. This is the finish of the game. We just wait. So after rook c1, I think Ding goes for king e7. So it's also a good thing for white. And now the move is simply rook b1 or rook b1 is also good. Either you go for rook for this. So there is no too much, and after bishop e3 is a best, I think. Bishop e3 just so that it's plus 1.92. So bishop e3 is the best, I think, move for Gukesh here. But he just ignoring the bishop e3. But we see after some time he just go for bishop e3. Now after this, the Gukesh just go for rook CD1. What he go for and want to go. So there is a good move from Gukesh and it's a plus 2.05. So rook CD1 is the best and amazing move by Gukesh here. And now the engine said that knight g4 is for black there. It's knight g4. After knight g4, just simply knight f3. Then it's simply rook at d1. Bishop c5 check. Then king goes to 8. King at d1. So did not play the move here. So we just wait for that. And the now time pressure on Ding. I think not, because after this there is a 40 and 30-minute extra given to both players. So Ding in the 3 minute and 54 second and Cook is in the 18 minute and 34 second. So we just go for that. And now let's see what Ding gonna be play. King e8 is also good and knight z4 is also good. If he go for king e8, bishop g3 is a bishop g3. So we just wait for the final move of Ding here. So he just simply move his king e8 and king e8. Good move for that. And now cookies time. Now position is just in control in the hand of Gukesh, because simply it's bishop g3 is good for here. Either something what the engine not know and Gukesh know. So let's just we see the move of Gukesh here. But the position is simply, you see in this position here, this position is plus 2.03 for white, but that's the stats here. Let's see what cookies play here. So if we go for knight f3, It's not a good move. I think it's again go for a drawing position. So knight f3 is bad. So he just simply go for bishop g3, and then something new for them. So bishop g3 is good here. So please he go for bishop g3 or something else what we not see here. Something like this. So bishop g3 is best move here. So for that, because it's attacking for both uh, pieces at the same time. So now we just see what going to do here. So I just want to see that Gukesh just go for bishop g3. So now is the time for Gukesh to go for bishop g3. Either he go for something else. It's not good for him. So Gukesh take time here. So I just want to see that bishop g3 is best here. So we just wait and see what Gukesh play here. So just wait for that. Gukesh just move and Ding also move. So we just go for to see that. And now Gukesh just go for bishop g3, and bishop g3 is an amazing move there. And he go for rook h5 there, and now bishop f4 is come. So bishop f4 is also good. If we go for bishop f4, it's good. If we not go for the cut, and now go for this to exchange the rook there. Either he cut this piece, that not too much impact, but It's just simple because dark square bishop of black is much important in the uh, end game. So we just see that there is no move what Gukesh play after the move of bishop g3 and then rook h5. Now is the turn of Gukesh here. So we just wait for the move of Gukesh again, and that's a good thing for Gukesh to go for all out for here to demolish the Dingleren's position. So bishop b4 I think is a good move for white here. So I think he go for bishop f4, and either we wait for the move of Gukesh, and it's a 2 minute and 11-minute match. So why just didn't go for too speedy on this time? Because we see in the previous match that after the 0-0, both players get 30-minute extra or 40-minute extra. What that happened? Why this is time to not to rush here? So this is good to see. Gukesh is not in a time pressure, so it's amazing for him. I think Gukesh not see the move of bishop f4. He just simply go for knight f3, and knight f3 is not, I think, a good move. If we go for this, king cut f3, rook go for this, and then rook cut d7, this cut d7, rook d1 check, king c8, bishop f1, f5, bishop f4. So bishop f4 is important here. So just like bishop g3, bishop f4 is also important here. And after knight f3, after knight 3, so it's a exchange by both uh, of knight, and what we see in that it's knight cut f3, then king cut f3, then bishop comes to bishop d4 for not exchanging, and then it's rook h1, it's simply rook h1, and now it's time for rook cut h1 and rook cut h1. So now the game gonna be in a in position, so we just wait for that. And now the position in the hand of Gukesh, that is a plus 2.52, and now we just see how Gukesh gonna be beat Ding here. So Ding played the move of rook cut g5, and rook cut g5 is not uh, good. That after bishop g5, whoa, 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 and now the result is come. And those who just poking, and I think that's just say that Gukesh not gonna be win against Liren, and just Gukesh show them why he just is a candidate masters and challenger of world championship, and win this game. And round 3 game of World Chess Championship between Ding and Gukesh is now in the hand of Gukesh, and Gukesh win this game, and it's a time for equalizer for both of them. It's a one and a half and one and a half in 3 rounds. So now the game is gonna be interesting. After the move of Bishop uh, rook h1 and rook at g5, and bishop goes to bishop h3. Ding just go for resign, and that's crazy. And this is the best part of this stream, that we just support Gukesh, and now Gukesh just come back in his style and just win this match in round 3. And if you just go for this and what we do, and just a screenshot of this position, and that's amazing for this game. I just want to show the game, but simply I just cover that to know all of you that the game is over. Either many players just come and see this position. After this, I just go for the something like analysis. So we just wait for this. Gukesh win the game, and it's crazy for us that this time Gukesh come back and just beat the world champion in round 3. And what Ding, that's why Ding expected from Gukesh just like this type of matches, and that what we see. And now the equalizer of both of them, and at the point of 1.5 and 1.5 in 3 rounds. So it's amazing to round 3, where we see the various some type of mistake of both of them. The start of the game is amazing from Gukesh, and in the middle, I think some point and just that there is a mistake of Gukesh, what did not see, and that's why Gukesh again go for a win. So, and again the chance of Gukesh create, and Gukesh just capture that chance and just win. And we all see that how Gukesh just trapped the bishop of Deng in this match and in this round. Now we see that this game is over, and I think this is a crazy and social media break for all of us that many think. And I just post that shorts on my channel if you want to go to see that. I just think this is a ding, chilled ding is there, but case has a another aura of his game at this maturity with play at the age of 18. It's amazing for him, and that's what we expect from Gukesh. And now Gukesh just go and again come to for a win after round four in round four tomorrow, because this win is good. But there is a long tournament, so he just focus on the games, and he know that he just focus on the game, and we see that in round one, Gukesh get his the worst and worst I think game in entire previous year, or I think entire the game what he play previously in classical. So this is a very worst the game for Gukesh in round one, but now he come back, and in round two he just go for a draw, and that's an amazing draw because it's play by uh, Ding that he go for Italian, and that's a good. And after this round three is a very important for both of them, because if he continues with draw, it's good for Ding, but Gukesh is not in a good shape because of a 1 point lead in this tournament is much more impact, and that's why it's important for him. And he just calmness, his amazing calculations, and that's why he just win this game. So it's very good for him and everyone, for the chess fans of Gukesh. Just gonna be happy that to see that our Gukesh is just come back, and that's crazy. And what we see, if you want to see the game, I just showed you the simple games of the move what Gukesh and they play. There is a total move of I think the simple total move is a 37 move, what we see here. And now we just go for the what we go for what how this start. So here you see Ding is from black and white. He just started with d4 and go for knight f3, then knight f6 and d5, the c4, and it's a amazing game for all of us who just play the d4 opening, and that's a crazy for this type of opening. So you just see he just go for a open style game, and that's good for think. And I think we just learned from this type of game that doing castling is good, but sometime castling is not impact on game. And what we see in the previous two games, that not in the first game, just both of player not go for a castling, and now this is also without castling game. So just see how, and this move what the position is good for black, but after this move h5, uh, the disasters for black just started. After the pawn exchange, knight comes to d7 and knight d2, then equalizer with rook g8, just pawn push, and the pawn push you just see here minus 0.39. It's a not good position for white here, but Ding go for knight h5, he go for bishop h2, rook h8. So there is 4-5 move what Ding play amazing. You just see minus 5 point 0.52. So it's an amazing position for black. And now if Ding go for here, there is no chance to win from Ding Gukesh from here. But Ding just mistake with rook h5 is a mistake for him. And what just continue after this move the game in the hand, because uh, and after this the accuracy of both player is amazing. They just not go for further the same move what Indian also said. And after this rook take bishop, and knight take by king, and there is a bishop by Gukesh, and in exchange he just up, but there is a pawn loss of two, so he just cover it. And after this he just play the brilliant moves, and what we expected for him in this tournament. Just you see how he play at this time. After this move, he go for rook h5 again. Then he comes to knight f3, exchange, bishop come, rook h1. Uh, Exchange of knight f3 is not good for him, and he just go for it. Rook at d1 best for black there. But after this, he not exchange exact time, but he go for bishop h3, and just the pawn push, and now the bishop uh, f4, rook comes to h5. So is this the end of, I think, this position? Because it's a simply bishop cut f5. What we see here, just bishop cut f5, rook comes to this, check by this, and now simply for cut this bishop rook, and this position is a nightmare for black here. And that's why Ding just go for resign here. And what we see, so that's the game of the final game of not a final moment of round 3, and that's it. And I think this is amazing game. So this tournament is, or this championship is long. So if you want to go for the analysis game, you just come on my channel. Just go for the subscribe this channel, and like share also. And we meet tomorrow also at 2:30 p.m. I try my best to go for the live stream at that time. And just tomorrow game is also important because it's round 4, and now the game is interesting because both comes in their best form of this tournament. So let's just go to see how round 4 comes, and who gonna win the round 4, or who gonna withdraw the round 4. So just let's go to see the round 4 in tomorrow at 2:30 p.m. The game just starting. So just thank you for today, and I think the stream gonna be end. And uh, this is a good thing for me to just show this stream or this match. I think this type of game is good for us. And one thing I tell you, every player who just see this game, just see its analysis, and it's important for not for high level player, but for the beginners, and just want to play d4 opening, and d4 fans who just play this type of game. So this type of game, I also feel that this type of game is amazing. It's a proper opening to just given a I think result, as draw is get a very less chance at this opening. So Gukesh planned this opening, and I think that's why he gonna win this match. And there is problem. Gukesh just take some mistakes, but he covers that mistake at the end, and now he gonna win this match around 3. and we just see the round four, and I just want to ask again all of you that who gonna win this tournament or championship, and who gonna win the round four tomorrow. Just you go for the comment box and comment me that who gonna win the round four, and who is your favorite player in this championship battle. It's Gukesh or world champion, our world champion Ding Liren. So just comment in the comment box, and I just see and reply you. And at that time, so uh, again I say that the game is over, and Gukesh just win this match, and I think that's a good thing for him. So I just wait for 5 minutes for all of you to just ask what you want to ask me some questions. So I just given your answer in 5 minutes. So just I wait for that. You just go for the comment box and comment what you ask, and I want my answer. Who gonna win the round four, and who is your favorite player in this championship battle? It's Gukesh, or it's world champion Ding Liren. So just comment in the comment box. So the game is over again. I say that the round three game of Gukesh versus Ding of World Chess Championship is over, and Gukesh is now the comebacker of him and just beat Ding in the round three, and that's crazy for Indian fans and Gukesh fan to see Gukesh again comes to his uh, back form in this round. I think Gukesh start very well, but in the middle game he just mistakes 1 to 3 moves, and Ding just go for a chance to win or the position up, but he loses that chance, and then Gukesh don't stop at that time and just continue the game at the dominant way and just trap the bishop of black or Ding, and that's the game where the game just go on and Gukesh get a bishop up in this round, and that's very impactful for him. And the last he just played the amazing and better and very great moves he just play at the last. That's why he just now to win this game. And that's for it for today, what I just say at this time. So thank you again who just like and subscribe me, and thank you those who just view me. And that's for all, and we meet tomorrow at 2:30 p.m. to see the final, not final, it's round 4. So the round 4 we see tomorrow, and the round 3 game is over now. So thank you again, and the stream gonna be in there. So if you want to see the game of both of them, just subscribe my channel and just go for the video section. You just see the uh, game after this. I just go for the analysis and just upload the game of Dingleren and Gukesh on my channel of round 3 of World Chess Championship. So now I think I'm gonna end this stream. So thank you for all, and bye. Bro, I just again say that the game is over, and after some time, I just in this stream. So again, I said that Gukesh Damarazu won this round three game against Ding Liren in World Chess Championship. So that's for it. And if you want to see the game of or a full game of round three, after some time, you just go for my channel or other channels just like just so that. But if you just go for my channel, you just see the proper game of Gukesh and Ding round 3 game on my channel. Just go for the subscribe and you see the game. So uh, that's it. What I say, we meet tomorrow. The tomorrow game is much important because now the both of them is equalizer of points of 1.5 and 1.5 in round three. So now round four is much important for both of them to who just go for lead or something to draw what uh, anything just happened in tomorrow's game. So thank you for all, and that's a goodbye. I think not. It's bye. So